Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to start organic chemistry of class 11th in English medium because I have already uploaded a large number of videos in Hindi, but we can start in English medium, that is organic chemistry, from starting of class 11th. First we have to discuss about what organic chemistry is and what is the fundamental concept of organic chemistry and what are different properties of carbon atom that help it to form a large number of compounds. Before it, we have to discuss over what organic chemistry is. Organic chemistry is a separate branch of chemistry in which we study about only carbon compounds or hydrocarbons, because this is the chemistry of only carbon compounds or hydrocarbons. So we can say that this is the branch of chemistry in which we study about only carbon compounds or hydrocarbons. Besides CO2, CO, CO3, SO3, CN, C, CH2, these 7 radicals or compounds containing carbon atom have not been considered as a group of organic compounds or organic radical, but these are inorganic radical or inorganic compound in spite of being carbon atom in them, because the properties of such compounds or radicals are not similar to the property of organic compound. They are similar to the property of inorganic compound. That is why we have to study these compounds or radical in the field of inorganic chemistry, and all those compounds that can be obtained by carbonate, bicarbonate, cyanide, carbide are generally considered as inorganic compounds, and they are originally inorganic radical. Among this group, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and carbon disulfide is a special type of molecule which is considered as a compound also. So, carbon atom is present in carbon disulfide. Similarly, carbon atom is also present in carbon dioxide, and carbon atom is also present in carbon monoxide gas. In spite of presence of carbon atom in all these 3 molecules, these compounds are generally considered as inorganic compounds, because we have to study such compounds in the field of inorganic chemistry. And besides all these compounds that we have to retain on this board, like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, carbonate, bicarbonate, cyanide, carbide and carbon disulfide. Besides this, and all those carbon compounds that can be obtained by carbonate radical, bicarbonate radical, cyanide radical and carbide radical, these all compounds are generally considered inorganic compounds, because the property of such compounds are similar to the property of inorganic compound. That is why we have to study such compounds in a detailed manner in inorganic chemistry. And besides all this, remaining all compounds of carbon, millions in number, are considered as organic compound, and we have to study about these all organic compounds in a separate branch of chemistry. The name of that separate branch of chemistry is known as organic chemistry. So we can again repeat that organic chemistry is nothing but the study of only carbon compounds or hydrocarbons only. And we have to also discuss about the vital force theory, that is the historical background regarding organic chemistry. Historical background regarding organic chemistry, which tells us no organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory. In order to prepare any type of organic compound, vital force is required. This is known as vital force theory, and Berzelius was the first scientist who have proposed such type of theory in 1828. but accidentally a German scientist called Friedrich Euler prepared first organic compound urea by heating ammonium cyanide in the laboratory. In this way, the first organic compound obtained in the laboratory was urea. So, a large number of compounds are being prepared from that time and vital force theory became useless. This is called the historical background regarding organic chemistry. So, we have to say that before 200 and 300 years, no any probability of finding any type of organic compound in the laboratory, but according to scientists, organic compounds are present in plant bodies and animal body. Human beings cannot able to prepare such type of compound. So only organic compound can be prepared by the help of vital force theory, that was known as vital force theory. So, in previous times, scientists believed that organic compounds cannot be prepared in the laboratory. But accidentally, a German scientist called Euler prepared first organic compound urea by heating ammonium cyanide in the laboratory. Since then, a large number of compounds are being prepared and we have millions of organic compounds in the field of organic chemistry, and we have to study about all these compounds, like their nomenclature, their reactions, their preparation, properties, synthesis, isolation, as well as their functions and uses in the field of organic chemistry. So, after the definition of organic chemistry, we have to study in a detailed manner what vital force theory is. Before going there, we have to repeat the definition of organic chemistry, that the branch of chemistry in which we study about only carbon compounds or hydrocarbons besides carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, carbonate, bicarbonate, cyanide, carbide and carbon disulfide is called organic chemistry. It means organic chemistry is a separate branch of chemistry in which we study about only carbon compounds or hydrocarbons besides carbonate, bicarbonate, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, cyanide, carbide and carbon disulfide. I have already told you about these compounds or radical, because every radical or molecule contains carbon atom. In spite of presence of carbon atom, these compounds or radicals are generally inorganic compounds or inorganic radical, and we have to study such all compounds or radical in the field of inorganic chemistry. And besides this, compounds that can be obtained by carbonate, bicarbonate, like sodium carbonate, potassium carbonate, calcium bicarbonate, and there are so many types of compounds. These all compounds are inorganic, and we have to study all these compounds in the field of inorganic chemistry. And besides all these compounds that can be obtained by the combination of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, carbonate, bicarbonate and cyanide, such compounds are inorganic compounds. And besides this, remaining all type of compounds of carbon are considered as organic compounds. And we have to study about all the organic compounds in a separate branch. The name of that branch of chemistry is the organic chemistry. This is the definition of organic chemistry. And we have to know that historical background regarding organic chemistry, it means vital force theory. Historical background regarding organic chemistry. This is the topic which contains vital force theory. historical background regarding organic chemistry, which tells us no organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory because in previous time or ancient time, scientists were not able to find any type of organic compound in the laboratory, but according to scientists, these compounds can be present in the form of plants or animals or any other living and non-living things. That is, all living things contains organic compound, and human beings or scientists were not able to prepare such type of compounds. That was called vital force theory. And according to Berzelius, no organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory. In order to prepare any type of organic compound, vital force is required. By using vital force, we have to form organic compound, and these are the natural process. We can obtain such compounds in presence of vital force naturally. That is why the formation of organic compounds naturally in that time. But in this time we have to prepare a large number of carbon compounds. So we can say that vital force theory is such a theory which tells about no any probability of finding any type of organic compound in the laboratory. So we can define this theory that no organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory. In order to prepare any type of organic compound, vital force is required. But accidentally, a German scientist, Friedrich Euler, who is the disciple of scientist Berzelius, first prepared organic compound urea by heating ammonium cyanide in the laboratory. In this way, vital force theory became useless. Here a special type of reaction in which the first organic compound urea can be obtained. This reaction is NH4CnO. This is ammonium cyanide. This compound is urea, the first organic compound prepared in the laboratory. NH4CnO, this is ammonium cyanide, which is a special type of inorganic compound. This is inorganic compound. This compound is organic. Friedrich Euler prepared first organic compound urea by heating ammonium cyanide in the laboratory. So this was the first compound prepared in the laboratory. NH4CnO, the name of such compound is ammonium cyanide, which is an inorganic compound. Whenever this ammonium cyanide was heated, a new compound urea is obtained. This is organic compound. So formation of urea exhibit that organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory. In this way, vital force theory became useless, and since then a large number of scientists have given a great contribution over the preparation of various type of organic compound. So this is ammonium cyanide. Whenever heated, urea was obtained. In this way, vital force theory became useless. This is the first organic compound prepared in the laboratory. So in this class, we have to first discuss about what organic chemistry is and what is the historical background regarding organic chemistry, and what is the first organic compound that can be obtained in the laboratory. So the first organic compound urea that can be obtained by heating ammonium cyanide in the laboratory. Berzelius was the first scientist who had prepared such type of theory called vital force theory in 1828. But accidentally a German scientist Euler, who was the disciple of scientist Berzelius, prepared first organic compound urea by heating ammonium cyanide in the laboratory. In this way, vital force theory became useless. This is called the historical background regarding organic chemistry. Because over 200 or 300 years ago, scientists believed that organic compound can be prepared in the laboratory, cannot be prepared in the laboratory, but it is prepared naturally and which is present in the form of living organism. So this reaction indicates that organic compound can be prepared. So in next class we have to study about the properties of carbon atom. Carbon is such an element which possesses some of the main characteristic features. On the basis of these features, carbon forms large number of organic compounds that can be studied in a separate discipline of chemistry. The name of that discipline of chemistry is organic chemistry. Thanks, and we have to meet in next class.